with tariffs ramping up in just a matter of hours, the prices on some everyday items will likely go up.
Inflation has already stretched wallets, and now faced with additional higher costs, shopping habits are changing. Derek James has more on how Minnesotans are adapting and what you can do to save.
You usually look for the half-off days. And so this place is the perfect place.
Anne-Marie Stiles is visiting the Salvation Army's newest thrift store in Lakeville, which opened last month. She's shopping for her two sons.
The 7-year-old does get a lot of the 14-year-old hand-me-downs that we've saved, but we also still get to buy a bunch of fun new stuff.
Stiles is also buying items to resell. It demonstrates how inflation has changed the way we shop.
Shoppers are more savvy, and that's one of the reasons why we do so well.
Tom Canfield oversees the Salvation Army's 12-area thrift stores. The nonprofit hopes to open 5 more thrift stores over the next 5 years as more shoppers turn to thrifting. Consumer prices are now 23.3% more expensive than they were in February 2020, according to a bank-rate analysis of Bureau of Labor Statistics. New trade tariffs are expected to add to that cost. Prices in new clothing may see an increase of 33%, according to the Yale Budget Lab. The only products on their list that are higher are leather goods at 35%. It's leading shoppers to test out strategies to avoid tariffs.
We are seeing increases in donations and in foot traffic for shopping as well.
That's also the case at Flying Pig Thrift in St. Paul, where price is paramount.
Something that we've really been focusing on is trying to make sure that we are able to keep stuff as reasonably priced as possible, even with everything happening, just to make sure that people aren't getting priced out of necessities.
Both the Flying Pig and the Salvation Army thrift stores are nonprofit, adding value to customers and their communities.
It is a little bit emotionally rewarding. You know that you're helping keep something from going into the waste cycle, and you're able to, in our case, help support our different community partners.
The Salvation Army uses 100% of its proceeds to support its adult rehabilitation center in Minneapolis, a free residential treatment program for those recovering from addiction. For those inspired to save money and do some good, thrifter Anne-Marie has a few suggestions.
Do your research, figure out what days stores have sales, know what you're going to look for, and know that there is competition.
Something we heard at both thrift stores today was that while the volume of donations is up, the quality is down slightly. Now, that could be because people are just holding on to their items longer before purchasing something new.
You know, the good thing is it's spring cleaning season, so there could be a large stock. I mean, people are going to clean out their closets, change over from winter to spring and summer clothes. So maybe there'll be some more high quality stuff in the weeks ahead.
Yeah, and I didn't realize how trendy it is. You know, you heard Anne-Marie talking about competition. She said there's a lot of 20-year-olds that have been doing this for years that are looking for those vintage pieces or just looking for deals. And there will be a lineup of people before one of these thrift stores opens in the morning on one of those deal days. And it's just a mad rush.
Yeah.
You know much about that? I mean,
we've done a lot of thrifting stories over the years. I mean, there's so many different reasons for doing it, right? And this just introduces a new layer with the tariffs. I think it is an interesting conversation if we're going to see prices go up at the store for buying new clothing.
Yeah, and not only clothes, but even things like coffee makers. People are saying, you know what? If it's an older product, it probably will last a little bit longer, and so they're making that
Consignment, furniture.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sort of an endless, treasure trove.
And it sounds like, as you heard with the Salvation Army, more places are going to be opening up offering these goods.